And if it's a past circumstance that's bringing you into a scary situation, that's because you're bringing it into the now. When we were sitting for 3 minutes, the whole world didn't exist, did it? We just sat for 3 minutes in whatever we were doing. It's when we think ourselves away. If we think ourselves away to add more stuff in, it's like putting more stuff into it, it's putting more fuel on the fire. And that is just thought. I can't stop. I mean, I can, again, I'm going to use this because there's some new people on. The thoughts are coming down the river like leaves on the river. And what I'm hearing is, Ian, what do I do when I'm grabbing all them thoughts? I'm grabbing all them leaves at the river, you know, and I'm jumping in the river to get more. What do I do? Well, I'm just saying, sit on the riverbank and notice them and let them pass. And if they keep coming back the same one and you haven't added any more to it, that's when you go, okay, I'm going to sit with my feeling now, or I'm going to do something about this. Like the thought might be, I'm bored. Yeah, I'm just bored. But then we say, well, I'm bored, therefore I must go and eat. We've just given it an extra meaning. I'm bored, so I might just get up and do something. And forgive me, Cara, but you said the noise sort of took us away from it. That's a perfectly good way. It's a perfectly good way of distracting yourself. It's not denial. It's like if a baby's crying, you can shake a rattle. You don't try and negotiate with the baby crying. Don't feel like that. It obviously feels like it. And it's the same for us. We've still got the baby inside us. We're feeling something and we're distracting ourselves. I seen a quote the other day and it's not coming to me, but it's something about we keep ourselves extremely busy and extremely distracted because of the drama or trauma in our life that we've had, and we nearly distract ourselves away from actually allowing it to go. And that's what I mean by being stuck. Sorry, did you say something?
So we need a distraction from our distraction.
No, you need to sit with the feeling. That's the distraction. Sit with the feeling. It won't hurt you. It can't hurt you. It's only the thinking that can hurt you. And I'm giving you the out for that. I'm saying let go of the thinking. And you'll say to me, I can't let go of my thinking because that's what I am. I'm a thinking animal. I'm a thinking person. So I'm saying next, if you can't do that, then just notice the ones that's really sort of putting you in a bad feeling and don't give them any more meaning and just see what happens. And the sensation, the feeling will pass. And then you'll train your body, you'll train your mind to not fixate on it, not fixate on the thoughts behind it. And we could spend, again, 2 hours talking about why do people do that? And it's like being at cause and being at effect. Being at cause is empowering yourself to have a beautiful life. Ignite yourself, that's that cause. And effect is, oh, I'm going to keep in this situation because it keeps me safe. I'm just going to keep thinking this way because I then don't have to do anything about it. I don't have to sit with my emotion. It's so counterintuitive. I know it's difficult. But I did it, and I'll share with you. I cried for 30 minutes. I cried for 30 minutes. And I mean years after, years after. So I was holding on to that. And it didn't hurt. It really doesn't hurt. The tears of realization that you're not broken, that you are enough, and you can just move on with your life. And if there's a circumstance holding you back, you can either deal with that circumstance by addressing the feeling, or you can just park it and go around it. It's not denial. You know, if you choose, it's like saying, I'm not going to drink sour milk. The reason I don't drink sour milk is I don't like the taste of it. It's horrible. But if you think of this thing that you're trying to drink to get rid of it, it's sour milk. It's gone. It's sour milk. Just go around it. Go in a good feeling, and eventually the distraction you'll have is called life. You'll start living, and you will do more tasks. You will show up and notice how you feel. That's all I do. So all I do is I show up and I notice how I feel. There's no thinking in it. I've got out of my own way. There's no harm can come of me, and there's no harm come of me from the back, from the past. Because I'm not in it anymore. From a thinking perspective. I still have sadness, I still have all the emotions, but I'm just not scared of them anymore. And I don't make them bigger than they should be. Because I don't add any thinking to them. Well, this is good stuff.